We've been here 3 weeks, and I've just gone through the cold room looking for stuff that maybe needs to be used up, and the broccoli is just sort of starting to go. So cream of broccoli soup tonight. The apples and oranges that Ryan bought us at Garrison Crossing just before we came up, we've now got through. So I went through my McIntosh apples and Gala apples, and was not pleased to find that, like, somebody went around and jabbed all the apples with a pen or something. Anyways, those are going to go on the dehydrator, so it's all good. One pepper seems to be on its last leg, so I'll use that up on something tomorrow. This is my fridge, which is not used during the winter time. I might look for a newer one, maybe see if I can't find a more energy efficient one. It runs on propane, and we have a 100-pound propane tank just outside the door there. So I just came through the door, and this is my cold room. Up here I have root vegetables, well, onions and carrots and ginger and turnips and garlic. There's the fruit that is doing all right. I have another bag of oranges down below. In this one up here, I've got my Just Like Ground, and it seems to be doing all right in there. I come in and give it a little check every now and again, make sure it's cold. It's not very cold up here, so my cold room's not very cold. So then everything else I have in Tupperware. I've only got 4 mushrooms left. I only bought 12. I didn't think that they were going to hold very well, and I was probably right. It's too warm in here. And then a zucchini and some parsnip, which I think I actually brought up from my Peach Road kitchen. All the other bell peppers are doing well, and green bell peppers. I have 2 of 12 tomatoes left, and they hold really, really well in the Tupperware containers. And what do we have down here? Some carrots. I have another bag up there ready to go in. I would make carrot cake if I had somebody to feed it to. Here, green onions, which are not faring well at all. I just have like maybe 4 or 5 left, but that's okay because I can get fresh ones from the greenhouse. This is my cheese section over here, which seems to be doing all right. Down here is zucchini. I put a piece of paper towel in there to absorb any extra moisture that goes in there, and that will help those guys stay fresh longer. And in here I have 2 stalks of celery. Celery I normally keep in this one. Unfortunately, one of mine broke, and I had to get it replaced, and the new one wasn't long enough for my celery. So I was a little disappointed with that. What else do I have in there? Just oranges, I think. Oh, and cauliflower. And cauliflower seems to be doing well in there. And then this one was frozen veg, which is no longer frozen, and that's going to also go on the dehydrator. So there it is, guys. That's my walk-in. I have a walk-in fridge. Can you believe it? It also shares a home with the dog food and the cat food and the recycling. And yeah, so there it is.